It is the sixth edition of this high-level gathering that unfolds key issues for discourse, attracting a cross-section of government and other key stakeholders. This gives chance for update on key government policies and programs revolving around diaspora and national development. The Convergence, under the auspices of the MSDG project, is an annual consultative event that facilitates dialogue and networking between diaspora, government, and non-state actors to explore new approaches, concepts, and frameworks for national development. The diaspora, which is considered eighth region of the Gambian government, fulfills a key development role as major direct investors in critical and emerging industries, generous philanthropists, and first movers in growth of important sectors such as tourism and in the development of human capital.
Remittances continue to play a pivotal role in the economic development of the Gambia, and its economic impact cannot be overemphasized. For 2022, the interim remittance inflow to the Gambia is $712,450,000. Even though this represents a contraction of 8% relative to last year, it is nonetheless significant. The contraction is partly due to increased utilization of informal sectors or channels to send money as COVID restrictions ease globally. As a result, there are some of these remittances that are not captured in the formal system in our official statistics.
The Minister of Basic and Secondary Education made delivery on the contribution of diaspora on the educational sector in the Gambia for these past years.
The 1st June 2022, the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education signed a framework agreement with the MSDG project to undertake practical activities aimed at optimizing private actions for the public benefit of educational development in the Gambia.
As embedded in the deliberations of the Finance Minister on government's engagement and support, Diaspora Development Fund under the Gambia Diaspora Strategy in the National Development Plan, which provides projects and co-financing to enhance the collective remittances sent for community developments and projects.
In the past year, the GK partners and the MSDG project had undertaken technical consultation and analysis on the matter, including meetings with the IFC, International Finance Corporation of the World Bank Group, facilitated by my ministry, leading to an outline design for the bond. For the inaugural Gambian diaspora targeted bonds, the features will include the following. 1, the bond will be denominated in Gambian dollars, to promote diaspora participation in the local resource mobilization. The funds generated through the bonds will be used to finance specifically identified projects in priority sectors and regions of the Gambia using judicious and appropriate project selection criteria.
Speaking on behalf of the diaspora, Dr. Veronica Njai-Carr, Associate Professor of Nursing in the U.S., urged the Gambian government to include a diaspora representative in the National Assembly.
We need intellectual transformation. Laws and institutional policies must be enforced and people incentivized if we want successful engagement with diaspora Gambians to address public needs. We cannot have diaspora engagement that contributes to national development without being included at the decision-making table.
The government of Switzerland has been one of the main supporters of the migration and sustainable development in the Gambia project, looking at how the diaspora is better integrated in national innovation and economic development. Speaking on behalf of the President, the Minister of Trade, Industry, Regional Integration and Employment, Babukar Ojo, said the creation of the Diaspora Directorate at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs demonstrates the government's commitment considered as an immense potential in its contribution to the development of the country.
Beyond their well-known role as senders of remittances, the diaspora can also promote trade and foreign direct investment, create businesses and spur entrepreneurship and transfer new skills and knowledge. The annual remittance inflows to the Gambia have increased immensely from about $206 million in 2016 to over $700 million in 2022. Indeed, the figure has been confirmed.
This year's event comes with the appointment of 50 people sponsored as Diaspora Fellows, followed with commendations for their innovative, inspiring projects, many of which provide empowering support to women, youth, and communities. Reporting for JRTS News, I am Dado Cham.